up, guys? It is Stryer Whisper 729 here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do your first animation in Blender. If you ever want to start out and you watch some of my videos and you really want to know how I did things, well, maybe we could start a series or something. But for first, getting your first animation. So what I would do is when you get in, you can use your middle mouse button to go around, and if you use Shift and middle mouse button, you can go across like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click this right here, and then we're gonna hit I on the cube. You don't have to hit it on the cube, but we're gonna do location. Okay, that keyframe, right? Now, eventually, you could put something on a track so it doesn't. You don't have to do this. But let's say at frame 123, we want it to be over here. Then you hit I, and you do a location thing again. So now, it looks like this. Yeah, so maybe a Blender tutorial series would be good. And then let's say after that, you want it to rotate and go another direction at this exact same time. So you just rotate it, right? And then you move it across. And you do location and rotation. See, now you have something like this. It's pretty cool. And then there's so much you can do with this. Like you can animate X-Wings with this and other things. Now, it didn't rotate. But if we do this and make this keyframe, see, now it's not going to rotate because you're doing location the first one and then location rotation. But if you do location and rotation right here, then it should rotate or not. Okay, well, let's just forget about the rotating, alright? That's some rule. It could be a glitch. It could be a rule that I don't know about. But yeah, I usually use a track. So now let's just. By the way, I'm right-clicking and can delete all these keyframes. Okay, so let's move it back to center real quick, and let's put it on a track. So let's go back to keyframe, and then let's do Shift A, go to curve, left-click on path. Now you should have a little path like this. Now once it's selected, go into edit mode. Well, actually first you want to just quickly drag it out so you can see it. Then I would go into edit mode. Maybe you could do E to extrude, right? And then another E to extrude. And then you can go back into object mode, and you can have this. So you press this cube or whatever you're having, and you shift and click on the track. And then you can parent it to the track if you want to move the track. But what you should do, you can do a follow path basically, where you can have follow the path and things. I don't know how to do that too much. But what I would do is I would do this. You don't have to click on it anymore. Just like if you're wanting to parent an object to another object, let's say with this one, you could just do shift click. Make sure you shift click. First you click this one, then you shift click that one. It's depending on what you're trying to parent, and just parent to the object. Then we can just go up to edit and we go undo again. Alright, now let's go to this little one right here. There's the constraints tab, and then you go follow path, and there's path, and then animate the path, and you also want to follow curve. Now watch. Ooh, see? And it's really good. And then what you can do is you get more control with this. What you can do is you can add a keyframe like this, and then you can go back over here and you can add it to where it goes like that. So now when you do it, it should look like this. Yeah. Oh, and another important thing, when you're setting something up, you should go right here and do local, so that way it's bound to the object. Okay. Alright, so yeah, hang on. Alright, so yeah. That's what you got here. You can obviously watch it, and eventually you can render it. but that's another subject for another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Hello everyone. Did you know that I have a Patreon page now? You could support this Patreon page. There are $1 options, $5 options, $10 options, $37 options, and I'll need to test and see if the exclusive sticker gets to you right away after you support me. After 3 months, that's how it has to work. But you could support this, and you'd get. My goal right now is $10. You could get polls, and you can also get my first X-wing, my very, very first X-wing. You could get that for only $5 a month. And then once you're done, once you download it, you can just cancel the like to where the auto renew, so it doesn't renew payment, and then you do that, and that could be good. And then you could take some more polls. You could look at my awesome posts, and then you could support me, and you could get my goal maybe to $10 a month. Just like 2 of you support the $5, or 1 of you supported the $10. Out of the whole lot of you that sometimes watch my videos, I know I'm getting a lot of views on my new fan films. But anyway, I hope you support me on Patreon. You don't have to, and yeah.